All right, ladies and gentlemen, today I'm going to show you 3 ways to boost your search engine ranking from the bottom of the last page to the top of the first page. Check this out. Just 1 month ago, I was ranking number 51, number 48, but then something happened and we climbed 35 points, 19 points, and then just a couple short weeks later, landing ourselves on the front page of Google for our targeted keyword. And today, I'm going to show you the 3 steps that made that happen. Not only that, but we're going to show you solid proof of how I've been doing this for over 22 years in hundreds of different niches, with thousands of different keywords. Okay, so we all know that getting ranked on the top of Google is worth lots of money. Heck, that's why Google makes hundreds of billions of dollars each and every year. But what you might not know is that those rankings are actually pretty easy to get. In fact, that's exactly how I generate millions of dollars right here in my backyard office. And today, I'm going to take you behind the scenes and show you exactly how this whole process works. Come on, let's check it out. Right here is the chalkboard where I do all my videos, my fancy bookshelves and collectibles. And over here is where I create my videos for you. You can see I got quite the setup over here with 4 separate monitors showing me everything. This big long one here I use to check my rankings. Over here we have our affiliate program stuff, videos, and our earnings. So let's go ahead and take a look at exactly what's going on. What is this? Well, I'm watching this video 3 months and 17 days from the upload date, and the link you pointed at isn't on the first page at all. There it is right there. Upload date. And here's the rankings from the site I put up in that video. So I don't know what search engine the online money coach is using, but yeah, it's still ranking. But enough about that. It's time to talk about those 3 hacks that'll take you from the bottom of the search results to the top really fast. A couple of months ago, I noticed that the word Spamzilla review and Spamzilla started showing up for a little blog post that I put up that was about how to buy and sell domains. Now, on that post, I simply mentioned the word Spamzilla, and we started to get picked up. And my site's not like a big powerhouse or anything like that, but this one's not that competitive, so pretty much anyone can do the same thing. Now, once I noticed that, I said, well, you know, number 74 isn't that great. I need to move myself to the top of the rankings. And as you can see, we went from number 54 and 74 all the way up to number 8, and I think it even ranks higher than number 8 today. If we search it in Google, it looks like we're actually number 6 or 7, which is pretty cool. That's going to get me a lot more traffic, and it's very targeted. And you can see that a lot of our other rankings are starting to grow as well. So what did I do to make this thing go from the bottom to the top in a matter of weeks? Well, first what you want to do is get something. That's right, you need to get some data. So you want to set up a site, see where it ranks, and see what starts to happen. Now, the fastest way to do this is using my auction domain strategy, which I'll link to in the description of this video, so you can watch that and see how I do it. Once you get that domain up and running, you're going to get the data, which is going to look something like this, which I have on the Nerd Getting Fit website. Now, I gotta be honest, I've neglected this site for several months because I have been insanely busy. At any given time, I'm running between 100 and 300 different websites for myself, my clients, and my students. But actually, this one's not doing too bad considering it's pretty poorly neglected. You can see we rank number 1 for muscular and fat, convert fat into muscle, how long does it take for abs to show, lots and lots of different keywords that we're actually ranking for, and this site is getting traffic right now. So the first thing I want to do is start to look at the data and see where the most traffic is with the least amount of work. And the way I'm going to do that is by scrolling to the top, clicking on volume, and organize them by the amount of volume. And you can see here, we rank number 12 for how long does it take to get abs, which gets over 6,500 searches per month. It's a lot of traffic, and it's very targeted, so that can make me some money. We also rank number 64 for how long does it take to lose 100 pounds, Sumo deadlift, we rank number 65. So now I'm seeing lots of good data. And while most people will go out there, set up a site and say, yeah, well, you know, Marcus, I rank number 97. This whole internet thing doesn't work. And they're gonna think that they failed. But in actuality, where other people failed, I like to see these as little happy accidents. Little happy accidents that we can use to make lots of money. And what I mean by that is if I'm accidentally ranking number 97, then I could probably boost that up a lot higher. But I want to be very strategic about this and get the words that I want and spend my time on the stuff that's going to put the most money in my pocket and get me the most targeted traffic. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a word like how long does it take to lose 100 pounds or how to get abs fast or something very specific. Then I'm going to go through and look at all the keywords that this ranks for. This is called the bulk rank hack. So I'll go ahead and put the entire URL for the 100-pound post into my Ahrefs keyword tool. Now I'm going to see lots and lots of things that we rank for with this one little post that I outsourced for like $30. Again, I'm going to go to the top, click volume, and look for the ones that are most targeted with the least KD and the highest ranking. So if I was able to boost this up to a number 12, that's not going to do as good as if I was able to get this one up to a number 5, or maybe even this one up to a number 1. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to strip out the keywords that I want. Let's say we want this one, this one, this one, because we got double digits there, and a couple others. I'm going to go to my page and I'm going to see where I can add those words in a very simple way. For example, if I see that I'm ranking really, really good for how to lose 100 pounds in 6 months female, I could quite simply change my title to that word and I'll probably rank top 5 in a matter of days. Or if I want to go for multiple keywords, I could simply include maybe an FAQ section or a little blurb about certain things like more info, how to lose 100 pounds in 4 months if you're a female. Put a little 100-word blurb about that. And of course, put the keyword big and bold above that little paragraph. Then I could have a paragraph about how to lose 100 pounds in 6 months. Same kind of thing. What you're going to be doing is showing the search engine that your page is actually about these targeted keywords. And it'll be like magic, and your search engine rankings will grow practically overnight. And of course, what we want to do is tweak our title for the keyword that's already doing best. As you can see here, how long, how to lose. There's only one keyword that says best way to lose 100 pounds, so we probably would want to tweak this and say either the best way or get rid of that altogether and maybe go for a different phrase. So the first thing we want to do is take a look at our bulk keywords and lightly sprinkle them throughout our content. Make your keywords big and bold with little descriptions below them. This will help you go for the main keywords that you're getting on accident and boost them up as if by magic. Remember, friends, in SEO, there are no mistakes, just happy little accidents. And we could use those accidents to get a lot of traffic and make a lot of money. Then we're going to use the deliberate target hack to start to go for the words that are ranking with their own post. So I could go through and say, hey, wait a minute, I like this need to lose 100 pounds. It's not that competitive, and I'm number 72 on a post that's not really about that. So I can make a new post about that, link to it within this post, and boom, that thing is going to start to get picked up and ranked. It's like the old 1-2 punch. And then, of course, the volume KD hack is where you're going to go through and find the highest volume paired with your best ranking. In this example, it'd be how to lose 100 pounds in 6 months. And right here, since I'm number 38, without even trying, I could simply title my post, How to Lose 100 Pounds in 6 Months, instead of The Best Ways to Lose 100 Pounds in 3 months, and boom, that thing will skyrocket super fast. And that is simply using the retitle hack. Now, if you get a word that kind of stands out on its own and isn't super similar to others, like maybe 3 months, 6 months, 4 months, 6, 3, 1, I could use all these in the same post about how to lose weight in a time frame. But if I see something stand out that gets a lot, like maybe meal plan to lose 100 pounds, if I like this keyword, which I actually do, and it is growing, I can take and isolate this on its own post. So I would simply start a new post, get some new content about meal plans that lose 100 pounds, and then of course link to that from this original post, and boom, we're good to go. You can also link to it from your homepage, which I like to do because these are gonna get picked up really quick, which is probably why this one's struggling, because I have them down here in the footer instead of up here. So I'm gonna move those up and see what happens. And of course, when you link here, if you wanna rank for meal plan to lose 100 pounds, make sure that the link text on your homepage says meal plan to lose 100 pounds. Make sure that the link text within this content says meal plan to lose 100 pounds. You got to make sure that it's very congruent. And that is the internal linking hack. Now, you also want to go through and do subcategory words, because when you go for something like meal plan to lose 100 pounds, we can go through and do Keyword Explorer, and then we're just going to type in meal plan to lose. This is going to give us all the subcategory keywords for like meal plans that can lose. And some of these are going to be super easy to get simply by just putting a blurb. How to lose 2 pounds a week meal plan. Meal plan to lose 100 pounds, 10 pounds, and on we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to strip out the low competition stuff. I'm going to get those ready to go, put them on my page, and then those will start to show up. And then I rinse and repeat and grow and grow and grow. This is going to help you get a lot of different keywords. You could also go through and maybe find the different meal plans. Maybe there's like the Armageddon meal plan, or the workout boot camp meal plan, or the starvation mode meal plan, or whatever it is. We can include those as well, because we are going for meal plan and lose weight, which is relevant to all these different meal plans. And some of these have really low competition. And then again, you're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna have sub keywords on the meal plan page. Once they start doing well, we'll redesign that page. And if there's some that stand out that are different, we make our own page or our own post for those and grow and build. Now, number 3, if there's a keyword that you want that nothing seems to be working on, you've tried everything and you can't seem to grow. Some of the things you can do is go out there and get backlinks. You could go out there and you can get backlinks from other sites, different websites in your niche or similar niches. Ask them to point to the exact post that you want to rank. For example, if I wanted to rank this page, I would have this link from the other site with the keyword that I want in the link. So it would say something like, how long does it take to lose 100 pounds? Or whatever it is that I want to rank for, that needs to be on the outside site pointing to me in the exact keywords. Next, what we can do is we can do a guest post. That's right, you can create content, post it on someone else's blog with a link that links back to your site, so that you can get rankings as well. Now, it's important that when you're guest posting, you just go to Google and type in guest post plus your niche. You'll find all kinds of opportunities, but make sure that what you're using on the other person's site is 100% unique and good content. That's going to show goodwill in your market, and it's going to hopefully rank, because if I could rank on his site, then that's like a double bonus when I rank on my own site. I get lots of traffic either way. So when I guest post, I want to make sure that I do that. Now, another hack that I do is go out there and buy other sites or domains in the niche. I can go buy expired domains, I can buy domains at auction, or I could find other domains. In fact, one of the reasons that I'm going to start ranking really well for Spamzilla is the fact that I was able to buy Spamzilla.com. Now, that one was kind of expensive, so I made sure that the money was there and that I was already making money on the rankings, which I was, and then I was able to build that up and boost it. But you can use my expired domain name hacks and my auction domain hacks to get domains in your niche that'll help boost you up big time. You could simply set a website on them, redirect them to your page, or just put a little blog that says click here for the new page or something like that. Or you can even build those up and have 2 sites that rank. The sky is the limit, and if you want to really make money with this, work like you mean it. And then, of course, the last strategy is using press releases, directories, and forums. Press releases are really good, although they can cost money, and the backlinks aren't that powerful, and some of them are no-follow links. But these will help you get indexed, and as a side bonus, press releases rank really, really well. And if your press release ranks well and has a link to your site, that is going to get you lots of traffic. And I don't care how I get traffic, as long as it's a traffic I want, I'll take it all day, every day, and twice on Sunday. And then, of course, you can find directories in your niche, get ranked on those, put a listing on the directories for free, or search for forums in your niche and start getting involved in those forums, get traffic. Those will boost up your rankings pretty fast, like crazy. And as you can see, this stuff works like a charm. Here's one of my clients' websites that's going for all different kinds of saddles and horse gear and stuff like that. Another one of my client sites here is ranking for all kinds of stuff about marriage counseling. Here's another one, which obviously I don't take the advice of because I don't dress like a stud. But he's ranking number 3 for that keyword and lots of other keywords, so he can sell all kinds of different outfits and cool stuff like that. Here's one of my favorite ones that actually ranks on the first page of Google for the word crystal heart, which gets over 2,800 searches a month. We also have crystal hearts, green quartz, and all kinds of things that he can use to sell tons and tons of jewelry and cool stuff that'll put money in his pocket. And here's the site I put up last week about 3D cover maker that's starting to get indexed and starting to get picked up for lots and lots of keywords. You can see here we rank number 3 for 3D KDP cover creator. So this works in pretty much any niche, and it works like crazy. And if you want to learn more about how I do this, check out blogprofitnetwork.com if you're on a budget, and keep an eye out for our Simple Sites Bootcamp, because this time around, we're starting very soon. We're actually going to give you guys domains that I bought at auction with content already loaded. So you're going to start the 16-week course with something that's already ranking. And we're all going to work together to make these things rank better, get traffic, and make money. And you can check that out at simplesitesbootcamp.com. And as always, if you like this video, smash the like button, subscribe, and check out the links in the description for more videos on how to make money on the internet.